Welcome back to It Happened in Detroit. Happy 313 Day. I'm your host, Barry, and today I got another special story for y'all. Let's get into it. The baseball cap is more than just part of a uniform. It's a symbol of identity, pride, and history. Today, logos and mascots are a given, stitched on the hats worn by players and fans. But what many don't realize is that it all started with one team, the Detroit Tigers. Now, baseball uniforms were simple: solid color wool jerseys, high socks with plain caps, and maybe a small letter or a stripe. In 1901, as the Tigers took the field for the inaugural American League season, they wore a dark color cap featuring a red tiger. It was bold, it was distinctive, and most importantly, it was unprecedented for the time. The Tigers weren't just playing ball, they were setting trends before anybody knew what a trend was. Now, the Tigers' decision to put that mascot on their caps didn't just make them stand out. It sparked a revolution in baseball aesthetics and branding. And while most teams at the time opted for letter-based logos, the Tigers proved that a visual emblem could be just as effective, if not more. Over time, other teams followed suit, incorporating their mascot and unique imagery into their designs. Now, the specific person that's responsible for the logo, I couldn't really find. This is over 100 years of information. So it's hard to figure out, to pinpoint it to one person. But at the time, uniform designs were typically collaborative decisions made by team management and uniform manufacturers, rather than attributed to one single designer. But I feel like one person may have made that decision. There's always one person making a decision. Maybe not. I could be wrong now. And while the cap design only lasted 2 seasons, the Tigers weren't done making history. In 1904, they introduced the Old English D, which has become one of the most famous logos in all of sports. Today, when you see a Tigers hat in the wild, you know exactly where it's from. Today, the sight of team logos on caps is so common that it's easy to take for granted. But whether it's the logo from one of the major sports leagues, or your favorite catchphrase, or even the logo for your business, it all traces back to that one bold choice made in 1901. So the next time you put on your favorite team's cap, remember this: it all started in Detroit. Thank you for watching another episode of It Happened in Detroit. Please subscribe, share, like, all of that for me, please, man. And most importantly, thanks for watching.